let me know. Let me know in live chat how I sound. I'm also going to check for myself here through my own computer here. I want to see how I sound. And it's going to echo. Oh, very interesting. I sound pretty good though. So we are gonna bounce back downstairs. And we are gonna freaking get to this freaking live stream. Let's freaking do it, baby. Let's go down there. Yeah. Speed. Dude, the Lego Titanic's right over there. Check this thing out. Oh man, I got it covered by plastic right now. But if you guys want to see the Lego Titanic, let me know. Because I finished the build. In the end, believe it or not, I was missing 3 pieces. But I got them shipped from Lego. I went to their customer service section on their website, and I got that all rectified. But anyways, guys, this is take 2 of the BrettO Live live stream. Welcome, everyone, to the BrettO Live WWE Elite Figure Reveal live stream / Q&A. We haven't done one of these in a while. And so happy to be here in front of you guys here on September 11th, guys. I know I already said it in part 1, but I just want to pay homage to all the lives lost in 2001, September 11th, the terrorist attacks at New York City and the Pentagon and Pennsylvania, I believe. So shout out to all of them. RIP to all of them. But yes, guys, we are going to be here in this live stream. We are going to be talking about a bunch of new figures I've been getting from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, including Elite 96 and the WWE Elite Greatest Hits line. A great line of figures. And we just got out of Toy Con yesterday. So I have all the Toy Con haul figures right here, and I'm going to be doing close-ups on all of them, talking about all of them. So without further ado, we are going to get into the Toy Con figures first. And if you guys have any questions, if questions come to your mind, feel free, pop them up in the live chat. I will do my best to, read them and answer them. But without further ado, we are going to get into the figures that I got from Toy Con. If you guys saw the Toy Con haul, or if you guys did not see the Toy Con haul, I definitely recommend watching that video first and then coming back over here. It's a pretty good video. I definitely recommend checking it out. Do I think the Bears are going to beat the 49ers? I hope. That's why I'm doing this live stream a little bit earlier so that I can watch that game. But Brian Pillman, guys. We got Mr. Flying Brian, Air Pillman right here, of course. This is basically the other half of the Hollywood Blondes because I got the stunning Steve Austin. And I've been missing his tag partner, Brian Pillman, right here. So now we have him looking amazing. This is from Elite 47B or Elite 47.5. And that completes Elite 47.5 for me. This is a solid figure. I believe I paid like $30 for this. He's got the interchangeable little jacket right there, and then he's also got this awesome Flying Brian shirt. So cool, dude. I'm going to be showing Elite 96. We're going to be ranking Elite 96 in this live. I hope we get a little more people on. We only got 51 people watching right now. I hope we get a little more people on, so as much people as possible can see us rank Elite 96. Can't find the Walmart exclusive CM Punk? Dude, I feel your pain. I couldn't find it either. Good thing I had one of my buddies. We always let each other know what we're looking for. And I was like, dude, they got 2 Punks. You still need one? I'm like, dude, yes. So he picked it up. He brought it to my work, and then I paid him back, and boom, easy exchange. Next figure up here, I did open this one. We got the Elite 50 Stephanie McMahon right there from WrestleMania 32, I believe. This is a solid figure. Honestly, it's kind of an underrated figure. This is a really decent Stephanie McMahon. She comes with the Triple H mask that she held up to her face. And this is a really solid figure. I paid $25 for this in box. All the accessories, obviously, because it was in box. It's a really solid figure. Again, I think this one's kind of underrated. It's actually a pretty decent figure. Putting her next to Flying Brian. Jumping into the next figure, we do have Alberto Del Rio from, I believe, this is Elite 46. This is his Hell in a Cell returning gear when he defeated John Cena for the United States Championship. This is a pretty solid figure. I never picked it up in the past. Miggy only wanted $20 for it, and it's in really good condition. Like, once I saw it was in good condition, I'm like, yeah, I'm picking that up. He was missing the United States Championship, but boom, I have a United States Championship already, so I was able to pop that on the figure. It looks awesome. And then definitely the highlights of my Toy Con hunt. I'm just going to move these aside a little bit here, definitely the highlights of my Toy Con hunt are these two figures that I'm about to show. Absolutely insane, and I'm so happy that I was able to add these to the BrettO Live collection. Starting off first, we do have the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Macho Man right there, which is so sick. Oh my god, look at this freaking thing. We got the Ringside exclusive Macho Man. Let me see if I could turn on a light up here. Ah, there we go. Just get a little lighting going on. Over here. Very nice. Some sort of background light. Better than none. But we do have the Macho Man. Look at that. The NWO Macho Madness right there, bro. This thing is so sick. Obviously, they're remaking this figure in the Ultimate Edition line. It's going to be a Target exclusive. I've yet to find that. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely stunning. And I am, once again, super happy I was able to add that to my collection. I'll let you guys know the prices that I paid for that figure and this figure. We have the Bret the Hitman Hart Ringside Collectibles. Or no, not Ringside Collectibles. Defining Moments figure right here, guys. Defining Moments, Bret the Hitman Hart right in front of you guys. It looks sick, dude. Super duper rare figure to come across. And he is missing the flag, yes, but I'm not too bothered by it because if I were to have the flag, it's just the paper one. And it's like, I would have bought like a cloth one from Amazon anyway. So it doesn't really bother me that he's missing the flag. This is a sick looking figure and I am super duper into it. It's one of my favorite Bret Harts. I don't know if it's better than the Ringside Collectibles exclusive, but this is still a really good Bret Hart. It's going to be cool to put this next to the Ringside Collectibles exclusive. It looks absolutely epic. But yeah, guys, here is the Toy Con haul. Once again, if you guys have not seen the Toy Con Toy Hunt video, I recommend checking that video out. It's a really good video. I hung out with Logan the entire time. We searched for figures, met some fans. It was a great time. Great time. So feel free, check out that video. And we are going to jump into the figures that I've been getting from Ringside Collectibles pretty recently here. Right about now. But yeah, my favorite pickups from Toy Con, definitely these two. And I bought these both for $180, which I think is a really good price because the Bret Hart alone goes for around like $250, $200. So definitely worth it. Brett, let me see the Elite 96 Brock. That's what we're jumping into first, my man. We're jumping into Elite 96, baby. We're jumping into Elite 96 from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. If you guys are interested in using discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%, I really recommend doing that. It'll save you 10% at Ringside Collectibles. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. Ringside Collectibles. Discount code LIVE. And there's Dink in the background. But yes, Elite 96. We're going to be talking about it right now. So let's do it. Dewdrop. First, I'm going to show all the figures and show the detail that you guys need to see on them. Here's Dewdrop. Brand new body mold for this Dewdrop. It looks awesome. Very cool. Imposing figure because obviously she's bigger in size than most of the other women in the biz. They definitely replicated that pretty good. Arms look really good. This is an amazing figure. She did come with a cloth jacket, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I could have went without the cloth jacket. I'm not going to lie. I normally am not saying that either. When it comes to cloth, I could take all the cloth I want, but the cloth jacket really doesn't do anything for me. With this figure, I always leave it off. It looks really good off, in my opinion. But we have Dewdrop. And here it is, my boy. We got Brock Lesnar. Here's the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar from Elite Series 96. Yeah, man. This is a very good-ass figure right here. And if you want, you can remove the head and use this head on your Ultimate Edition, which is so cool. I love how Mattel has added that feature with their Elite figures now that you could remove the heads. I think that's so cool. So you get that updated ponytail, and then you could get the updated beard, which looks so good. I love the smile, too, because it's more of like a goofier Brock. It's like a country Brock. Country Brock is more goofy. So he's got the smile, which I definitely think fits the figure. I don't think some people are going to like that. I think some people are going to be like, oh, I wanted it to have a stern face. But I like the smile. I think it's unique compared to some of my other Brocks. As far as everything below here, it's basically all reused. Double jointed elbows on Elite Brock. I don't really think we've seen that. So that's cool. Same pants as normal. You know, it's Brock Lesnar, man. Brock freaking Lesnar. He's got the interchangeable hands. He did come with fisted UFC gloves, which I think is awesome. But yeah, it's a great figure, man. He came with steel steps and a freaking camera. I would way preferred him to come with like a flannel or a shirt instead of the steel stairs and the camera. But they're still cool accessories to use for like matches and, you know, backstage brawls. Jumping into the next figure here, this is one that I don't think is getting talked about that much. We do have King Nakamura or Shinsuke Nakamura. There are reviews on all of these figures on the channel, so if you guys are interested in seeing up close 4K videoing on all of these, I recommend checking out the review videos on the channel. And we're also going to be talking about the Survivor Series 2022 Elites in this video. We have a lot of Elites to talk about, boys. But yeah, Shinsuke, this looks great. It looks sick. You know, I love the crown. I think the crown is awesome. It fits great. I love that. The white is just so cool, man. He's wearing all white. Literally, look at that. He's got some silver golden studs on his cloth right there. Yeah, this looks great. Solid Shinsuke. Very unique to any other Shinsuke Nakamura in my collection. Most of my Shinsuke's are either black or red. But yeah, to have a white one in the collection is super cool. A lot of people's favorite out of the set, I'm going to be jumping into him next. We do have the Hulkster, man. We got Hulk Hogan right here, like I said. A lot of people's favorite figure out of this set, and I understand why. This is a crazy, crazy figure, man. Look at this thing. Hulk Hogan with the Hulk Rules bandana, and he also comes with, like, the gladiator helmet, Hulk Hogan thing. And he's got the freaking license plate as a necklace, and he comes with a beautiful cross right there on his around his neck. This is awesome. This is so cool. One of the best Hulk Hogan skins. Nick Storm, what's up, brother? Good to see you here on the live stream. One of the best Hogan head skins. That is for sure. This is super cool. Like, when I see this Hogan facial expression, I think of, like, that photo of where he's tearing the shirt. You guys know what photo I'm talking about. And he's got the crazed look in his eyes, the gritted teeth. He's going like this. You know, that just screams Hogan, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I love both the headgears, too. He's got the gladiator helmet and the Hulk Rules bandana. It would have been cool to see him with a cloth shirt, not gonna lie. But if you're like me, I do have a couple other Hulk Hogan cloth shirts that I could throw on this, so it's not too bothersome to me. But for a certain collector that doesn't have a Hulk shirt, I could see why that could be a little annoying. So I would have preferred to see a cloth shirt with the figure. But as far as the figure itself, amazing, amazing. Ilja Dragunov right here. We got Ilja Dragunov, which looks very cool. First time in the line, the man that I believe dethroned Walter to become United Kingdom UK champion, NXT UK champion, which is really cool, man. This is a solid figure, you know, not my favorite figure out of the set, but I'm also, and there goes every freaking figure from Elite 96. They all get knocked over. But anyways, let me just knock all these, let me just put all these back up. Hold on one second, guys. Of course, I had to drop Ilja Dragunov, and he knocked over freaking every figure. Why am I not at ToyCon? I went yesterday, and I didn't need to go 2 days in a row. I'm not going to lie. I just didn't, you know. I worked later, so, yeah, I just didn't want to be in a rush, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Ilja Dragunov. Here he is, looking pretty crazy. Now, again, not my favorite figure out of the set. I think it's a pretty basic figure, but it's cool that we're getting him because he did dethrone Walter's, like, insane streak of UK champion. So, definitely worth it. Cool fig. And then the last figure out of Elite 96 is Kofi Kingston. We do have Kofi Kingston right here, which is a pretty cool freaking figure. I think this is an underrated one of the series. We're seeing a brand new head scan with Kofi. Looks really good. I like the bleached bun or the bleached ponytail in the back. This entrance jacket is sick. Love it, dude. This attire is cool. I'm interested to see what Xavier Woods they're going to do. Matching this, it might be yellow. I think it was yellow when he wore it. If you guys are like, wait, it's probably purple because he's wearing purple. I think they wore like interchange colors. I believe Xavier Woods is wearing yellow. And I know they're going to be giving us that King Woods figure. And it comes in yellow and white, doesn't it? That's right, because he's the Chase. I forgot about that. But yeah, the Xavier Woods is yellow. Cool. So that's going to be awesome. Kofi Kingston, man. Very, very cool figure. But yes, guys, now I'm going to remove every figure out of the ring. And we are going to rank this set least favorite to my favorite right now. Starting off first with my least favorite figure out of Elite 96. We're going to jump right into it. My least favorite figure out of Elite 96 is Hulk Hogan. This is my least favorite figure out of the series. I'm just kidding. Hulk Hogan is not my least favorite figure out of the series. My least favorite figure out of the series is Ilja Dragunov. Nothing against Izzy Dragunov. I definitely do think it plays a factor that I'm not too familiar with him. But I think this figure's great. I think it looks like him. I think the attire's cool. I love the cloth entrance robe. I think that's awesome. How he comes with the United Kingdom Championship as well. Solid figure, man. No doubt about that. But it's just not my favorite figure out of the set. At number 6, we have Izzy Dragunov. At number 5, what do you guys think is number 5? And what is your guys' number 5? Here are the rest of the figures out of the series. We got Shinsuke Nakamura, Brock Lesnar, Doudrop, Kofi Kingston, as well as Hulk Hogan. What is your guys' number 5 on the list? Mine is, for number 6, is Izzy Dragunov. I hate to say it, but it's Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be my number 5. The reason being is it's nothing like it's nothing against the figure. I know I said when I was talking about the figure that it's a really good figure. But the thing about it is, personally, is the audio actually gone? Hold on one second. Is the audio actually gone? What is going on with it? It's a cursed live stream. It's a cursed live stream. Oh, never mind. Oh, let's go. We're back. We're back. Can you guys hear BrettO Live? Drop a yes in the chat if you can, please. Drop a yes in the chat. Or a no if you can't. What do we got? Yes. 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 Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We're back. Talking about Shinsuke Nakamura. If you guys could not hear me because I was muted, number 5. I hate to say it, but I got to give it to Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, this is an amazing figure. Don't get me wrong. It is all white. There's really no logos, decals on this figure. But like I said, I find it such a cool idea from Mattel to give us a white Shinsuke Nakamura because we've never seen an all-white Shinsuke. We always saw black. We've always saw red, you know. So cool that we're getting a new color in Shinsuke. We've seen blue. We've never seen white. So I think it's really cool that we're getting this white. It's a great figure. I don't have any gripes about it. But it's at number 5 because I think the other figures are better than the set. That's just my personal opinion. But yes, number 5, we do Shinsuke Nakamura. At number 4, what do you guys think is my number 4? Here are the figures we got left. We got Lesnar. We got Doudrop. We got Kofi Kingston. And they're down here if you guys are wondering. Down here. And we got Hulk Hogan. Bruno Sammartino. Wait, no. How does Michael Cole say? He says, Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, and Pedro Morales. That's how he says it. Those are all the people that have held the title longer than Roman Reigns. Which, every time Michael Cole says it, it's hilarious. At number 4, guys. Number 4. Oh, my God, dude. Number 4, what do you guys think? Brock? People are saying Brock. People are leaning more towards Doudrop. Nobody's saying Hogan. I think everybody who knows Hogan's going to be my number 1. But we'll see. It might not be my number 1. I mean, you never know. Number 1. Because the thing is, the Hogan and the Brock, I both have mad gripes with. I wish the Brock came with the cloth good, and I also wish the Hogan came with the cloth good. So I have the same gripe with both of these. But my number 4. A lot of people were right in the chat, including Rowan. Shout out to you. Yuzi? Is that how you say that? He was right. Doudrop. Same with WWM Wrestling. You were also right. James Taylor was right. Ivan Omar was right. It is Doudrop. Doudrop is my number 4. This is a great figure. Don't get me wrong. This is a great figure. The blue, it's outlined in purple. I know you guys can't really make it out on camera, but all the holes in the top of her top is outlined in purple. It looks really good. I love the head skin. I can't really find a gripe with this figure. I don't think she needed the cloth jacket. I think the cloth jacket was really lame. I'm not even showing it in the video. That's how lame I thought it was. It was gray. I was like, what? Like, the figure's all colorful, and then you get this gray jacket. I'm like, we didn't need did that. Like, use that cloth for the Brock and the Hogan. But this Dewdrop, besides that cloth jacket, you know, this is a great figure. It's making the number 4 spot only because the other figures are better, in my opinion. But that's an amazing Dewdrop. Not my favorite women's figure of all time, but it's a really good figure. Jumping into my number 3, it's pretty obvious here. What do you guys think? My number 3, we only have 3 figures left, and they're down here. Kofi Kingston, Hulk Hogan, and Brock Lesnar. Use discount code LIVE, all caps, to save 10% on your order. Sports Talk. You are mad right, dude. It's on the back of my shirt. Look at that. Code LIVE, baby. Boom. Wait, no, it would be use code LIVE. That would be the chant that people would chant if I came out in pro wrestling. It would be use. We know Rob Van Dam, you know, use code LIVE. Dude, that's actually pretty cool. I might actually use that in my videos from now on. It's actually pretty sweet. Number 3 is Kofi Kingston. Okay, all you guys were right. I would give shout-outs to all of y'all, but there's so many. RFW Official, Rowan Utsi again, James Taylor, Goated Animations, RFW Official, Ida Revgan, Goated Animations, was wrong. He said Hogan. Sorry, I give a shout out to the wrong guy. But Extreme Encounter Wrestling, he was right. Dylan Country was right. Kofi Kingston is my number 3. And I hate to do this. This Kofi is great, man. It's one of my favorite Kofi heads. The forehead looks like the back of a hand, according to Jimmy Uso. This is an amazing figure, dude. I love tripping. I love the jacket. I think the jacket's really cool. I'm glad we didn't get this one cloth because I don't think they would have been able to capture all the details if it was cloth. So I'm glad this one's rubber. It looks great. It's big. It's imposing. I love the gear, too. I love how you can see his shins here. I think that's awesome how you can see the skin tone there. And then the shoes are cool. This is a great figure, man. This is great. Yeah, Goated Animations. I'm sorry I confused you. You did get it wrong, but I gave you a shout out anyway. Sorry about that. When is the match between me and Broderick? I don't know, but I'm going to whip his freaking butt. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to send him 6 feet down. Yeah. Yeah. But no, guys. Kofi Kingston right here. No, but the match should be dropping. We just got to find a day that, you know, everybody's free to, you know, do it. But it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. We're going to pull out all the stops this time. It's just a matter of when. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely let you guys know when it's going to happen. But yeah, Kofi Kingston is number 3. It's a great figure. I'm really excited to get the King Woods and put it next to it. I can't wait to do that because updated New Day figures are always cool. I have the Booty-O's 3-pack. I have all the New Day figures they've ever done. So I love New Day figures. They're cool. They're always colorful. They're always different. You know what I'm saying? So that's really cool. I'm going to pop him aside. I'm going to pop him over here next to Dewdrop. There we go. There's my order so far. These are all great figures, too. It's just these are just... they're just better in my opinion. In my opinion, they're just better. You know what I'm saying? It's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But comment down below, what is your guys' list? And what is your guys' number 2? What is your guys' number 2 out of Elite 96? Because I'm going to be talking about it in a couple seconds here. We got Brock Lesnar and we got Hulk Hogan. I love both these figures a lot, you know. I love them a lot. I have gripes with both of them. I wish they both came with cloth goods. I think that would have made both of these figures 10 bajillion times better. If Brock Lesnar came with like a shirt, oh my God. Dude, this figure would be like the hottest figure of the year. If he came with like any shirt, like or just a cloth good or a cowboy hat. Why did he come with steel stairs and a camera? At least I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people do, of course. But number 2, there's mixed opinions. People are saying Brock. People are saying Hulk. Who is BrettO Live going to choose in the end? We will know in a matter of seconds. When does the Q&A start? It starts right now. If you want to drop down a comment, you can drop down a question. I'll see it. If I see it, I'll answer it as I'm doing this. So feel free anytime during the video, just drop a question down. I'll try my best to see it and respond to it. So the Q&A started at the beginning of the video, man. Drop it down. Where do you get your figure shirts? Where do I get my figure shirts? The thing about that is I get them from Toy-Con, and the sellers there get them from other people that they know. They just know figure shirt guys. I know a Threadhead. There's some other people on Instagram that make clothing, but I haven't really looked into it too much in a while because I haven't needed any clothing. But yeah, I know people on Instagram, so hunt down Instagram. But at number two, It is Brock Lesnar. No, it's Hulk Hogan. No, it's Brock Lesnar. No, it's Hulk Hogan. It's Brock Lesnar. It's Hulk Hogan. It's Brock Lesnar. No, just Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is my number 2, guys. Brock Lesnar is my number 2. I know that's going to shock some people, bro. I know. What is my favorite WWE YouTuber? Oh, that's a good question. I will answer that. Give me one sec. But Brock Lesnar is my number 2. Reason being, no cost shirt. And if you subtract the head scan, that's all we have. It's a Brock body we've seen before. This is a great figure. I love the articulation. I love the look of it. It's at number 2. That's freaking insanely good. But yeah. Number 2, we got Brock. I have no gripes about it, so I can't really say anything bad about it. It's a great figure. The only thing I wish is he came with a flannel. But let's fix that. Let's effing fix that. Going over to the BrettO Live accessory bin. I finally organized this, by the way. I have cut-off shirts up here, and then I have jackets and weirder rubber down here. But open it up. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Right there. Look at that. I wish it was blue, but it's still awesome. Let's do this. Oh, man. Here we go. We are going to put this flannel on this beast incarnate. And then I have one more thing to grab. There is the flannel on the beast. Ooh, nice. I have one more thing to grab. Give me one sec. Oh, it's not going to fit as well as I wanted it to, but it still looks... yeah, it's not fitting because of the ponytail. But what I was trying to do was grab the JBL cowboy hat. Oh, there we go. It's not bad. It doesn't look that good. But yeah, I tried grabbing the JBL cowboy hat and throwing it on the beast, but the ponytail kind of makes it look stupid. I'm not going to lie, so I'm going to take that off. But a little fix up here. If you grab the Mick Foley or Cactus Jack flannel, you could throw it right on there. And yeah, this looks really good. You got the red flannel with the black stripes. Looks sick, dude. This Brock is very cool, man. Oh, but just like I said, I wish instead of the steel stairs in the camera, I wish you would have came with the flannel, bro. For real. That looks great, though. That's a great figure. And then jumping into the final fig, number 1 is obviously Hulk Hogan by process of elimination. This is a great figure, too. I love the accessories with it. Same gripe with the Brock. I wish he came with cloth, like a Hulk Rules shirt or something like that. Did I see the forklift? I did, and I don't like the look of it, man. I don't know if I'm going to be grabbing it. I don't know. It just looks weird. It's like tilted backwards. It's just, give me more of an authentic one. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want all the playability features. Just give me like an authentic one. But yeah, here's the Hulk. Sick. Got the Gladiator helmet that you can interchange, which I'm going to do right now for you guys. I love this bandana, by the way. That is so cool. You can throw the Gladiator helmet on Hulk there. And it's sick, bro. It's sick. I'm subbed. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. But there is the full ranking of Elite 96. We got at number 1, Hulk Hogan. Number 2, Brock Lesnar. Number 3, Kofi Kingston. Number 4 is Doudrop, Piper Niven. Number 5 is Shinsuke Nakamura. And number 6, in my opinion, is Ajit Dragunov. Let me know your ratings down in the comments down below. And without further ado, I'm going to take all these figures out of the ring. There's the JBL hat that I thought was going to look good, but it didn't. The ponytail kind of jacks it up. So that kind of, you know, is the reasoning maybe that Mattel did not want to include it, because the ponytail would have inhibited it from looking good. But yeah, there's Elite 96. It's a great Elite series, by the way. I'm really excited for Elite 97. I believe somebody said Sheamus is going to be in that one, and he's got the cloth freaking thing and the mask. Oh, I'm so excited. Sheamus is like, I think people forget like that Sheamus is an absolute legend, and he's been in this business for over 10 years, and the dude just kicks so much butt, dude. Like, Sheamus is such a freaking legend and a future Hall of Famer. It's literally no doubt about it. Like, literally, you know. What I think of Clash of the Castle, I thought it was a great pay-per-view. Definitely WWE's pay-per-view of the year. I only really disliked one match on that card. It was Shayna Baszler versus Liv. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I thought every other match was really good. And yeah, man, it was a good show. Before I jump into the Survivor Series figures, I do want to get some good old nostalgia in here. I got my Seth Cashes in. Seth Rollins next to J&J Security. I watched Survivor Series 2014 recently, and yeah, it just brought me back, dude. Yeah, this is sick. These look so good. Did I order the Amazon 3-pack of Brock, Roman, and Paul? Yes, I did, because that Brock comes with a flannel, and I'm really excited for that. Yeah, here's Seth with my custom shirt on him and everything. Sick. But now, jumping into a figure I think I already showed on the live stream. I could be wrong. But Cameron Grimes, the So Much Money It Ain't Even Funny Ringside Collectibles exclusive. The only place you get this is Ringside Collectibles. He's got the money, and I think this is the first Elite figure that we've ever seen with money. That's crazy. But yeah, this thing looks great, bro. It's actually printed dollars on those little molded, fans of cash. But this is a great figure. What is my favorite figure of all time? That's a really good question. One of my favorites is the Elite 4 John Morrison. That's one of my favorite Elites of all time. I think it's just, oh my God. Like the decals, the head skin, all the way to the robe and the glasses. It's a great figure. Jumping into my next series here, I do want to talk about, I know it's been out for some time now on Ringside Collectibles, but Survivor Series. Survivor Series 2022 Elites. We got Ultimate Warrior, Drew McIntyre, Becky Lynch, AJ Styles, and if you get them all, you can create the Monday Night War Rick Rude, which is so cool. Do you want Roman dethroned eventually? I do want him dethroned, and I want The Rock to do it. The Rock needs to do it. He needs to beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and then A-Town down. Theory needs to come out and cash in on The Rock and win the world title at WrestleMania. The Rock doesn't have to work anymore because he has to go back to the movies. You know what I'm saying? He's got to go back to his filming of the movies. He's busy, so he won't have to do a full run. Just get him in a couple months before Mania to do some promos with Roman. I think that's an insane necessity. And maybe even throw him in a match or two on SmackDown or Raw. I think that would just get so much publicity if Triple did that. But Survivor Series. Here's the Elite Series. I think it's a great Elite set. And yeah, here it is. If you buy all the figures, you guys could build Rick Rude. This is, of course, when he was on the same, because the Monday Night War was happening between WCW Monday Night Nitro, and Monday Night Raw. And he was on both shows, dude. That's like the AEW and the WWE of today. Like, he was on both shows that night because Raw was pre-recorded and WCW Nitro was live that night, so they aired them at the same time, around the same time, and Rick Rude was on both of them. And I think this set is really decent. I like the Rick Rude. I think it's a solid figure. The Ultimate Warrior is cool, man. I think this is a really solid Ultimate Warrior. It's just different looking, you know what I'm saying? The AJ Styles, yes, I can understand why you'd be disappointed about this figure. Another red AJ, but I think it's very unique. You got the Raw shirt, and if you look on the side of the pants, Raw, bro. This is a Survivor Series AJ. I don't have any other Survivor Series AJ Styles in my collection. Well, they did make a Survivor Series AJ Styles, but there's no specific like SmackDown logos on him. But this actually has like a Raw logo on the side. And I think it looks so cool. Like, this is awesome, bro. I love that AJ. The Drew is sort of a re-release. If you have the Elite 8, it is sort of a re-release. But I mean, it's updated head scan, and you also do have the cloth robe, which I think is a really nice piece. It's black on the inside and then it's blue on the outside. Like, how sick is that? Like, all like the different cloth that went into that is insane. This is a great Drew McIntyre. It's a young Drew. I think it's gonna be a hot seller. And one of my favorite women's figures of all time is also in this series. This is sick. Becky Lynch. This figure's freaking dope, dude. Like, one of my favorite Becky Lynch's, or if not, probably my favorite Becky Lynch, and probably my favorite women's figure in my collection right here. This is sick. She did not come with the Raw Women's Championship. I did add that to the fig. It looks great with it, though. Head scan, solid, and I love these knee pads, dude. Those are so sick. Of course, replicating when WandaVision was going down on Disney+, and Wanda was dressed as her comic version of Scarlet Witch, and she had those little knee pad things that would point up. And have I watched the WandaVision series? I did. It was all right. But yeah, I swear the Marvel series just get worse and worse. I'm not gonna lie. My favorite Marvel series is probably Loki. That one's actually really decent. I didn't like Moon Knight. She-Hulk is garbage in my opinion. WandaVision was okay. Falcon and the Winter Soldier could have been way better. Oh my god, it could have been so much better. I loved the transition to Sam Wilson as Captain America, but they could have done it so much better. Oh my god. But yeah, Becky Lynch right there, so sick. This is very cool. This is my favorite figure of the series. And then my second favorite would be AJ Styles. Right here, I love AJ Styles, but I have a soft spot for AJ Styles figures, so that doesn't really help. And then it'd be Warrior at number 3. And number 4, it'd be Drew McIntyre. And then I'm not really going to rank Rick Rude in there because it's just a suited figure. So I'm not really going to put him at the end or the beginning or the middle. He's just the Build-A-Figure, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as the actual set goes, here's my order. Best to least favorite. I love the Becky Lynch dude. So cool. So freaking cool. But in my opinion, great set of figs. And I believe they're going to be some hot sellers. Maybe some other people have some different opinions. But I think it's a great set of figs. Jumping into my next Elite series here. But before we do that, I do want to direct my attention towards, literally directly towards the live chat. So if you actually have a question now and I've been missing it, drop it down in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What is your reaction when you get the Beard Elite and CM Punk got in a... when you heard the Elite and CM Punk got in a fight. I don't know all the details about it. So I don't want to go on a limb and just say, I hate CM Punk now, or I hate the Elite. You know, I don't want to jump to conclusions like that, but I do think it could be a work, if you will. There's no footage of them going at it backstage. There's no, I don't know. I just think it's not clear on what happened. You know what I'm saying? How cheap was the cheapest figure you ever got? The cheapest I've ever gotten a figure for was $0. I got an Elite Ryback from Miguel at ToyCon for $0. So that was probably the cheapest figure I've ever gotten. But yeah, as far as the Elite and Punk, I don't know all the details. It could be fake, it could not be. But, I mean, they were all relinquished to their titles, so I don't know. What are your thoughts on WWE Stage Creator's Hardcore Division? I don't watch Stage Creator. I'm not going to lie. I think he's very talented. He's got some insane patience to make those videos. But personally, I don't watch, so I'm not really too familiar with what you're talking about. But, dude, go check him out. He is insane, man. Literally. He uploads some insane freaking content. So go check out Stage Creator for sure. But me personally, like I said, I don't watch him. Not going to lie. What do you like better, AEW or WWE right now? Right now, I do like WWE better. I'm not going to lie. I bounce back and forth. 1 week I like AEW more. 1 week I like WWE more. But I love what Trips is doing. He's building the biz. He's building the roster. Braun Strowman's back with a new theme song. If you guys saw my weekend review, you guys know I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like when they change the theme songs, dude. It's so annoying, bro. Like, gosh, dude, stop. Like, Vince did the same thing. He changed the theme. He's like, well, we need to have them forget about his old Braun Strowman gimmick. Because now he's the monster among monsters. He's not the monster among men anymore. So, get rid of that theme song. That theme song's so good. It's just destruction, bro. Like, I don't know why you'd get rid of that. Who is your favorite WWE YouTuber? That was the question earlier. I've been thinking about it. Oh, man, that's such a good question. There's this one guy on YouTube. I don't know his YouTube name. I forgot it. But he talks about, like, these interesting things that happen in WWE history. He talks about, like, different storylines. And he breaks down certain things that happened, like CM Punk's reign as, like, 483 days, I believe it was, something like that. He'll talk about the entire reign. He'll talk about, like, how Roman Reigns' reign has been over the past 2 years. Like, he just breaks things down. It's really good. I forgot the name of his channel. I wish I remembered it. But he's actually really decent. Here's Dink, obviously.
Yo!
If you guys are interested in saying what's up to Dink, feel free. If you guys aren't, don't. Oh!
Acknowledge me.
He's popping up the one, guys.
Or acknowledge the Bears, because pre-show is on right now.
Oh, yeah? What are they talking about?
Basically everything about the Bears, what happened on the offseason. Getting hyped for the game at 12.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching it. You already know.
Till like 1:30, and then you're going to go to work.
Yeah, I am, unfortunately.
Make some money.
Make some money, you already know. Do you like BDE? I think he's overrated, not going to lie. I know who you're talking about. I think he's super overrated. What do you think of Grimm's Toy Show? I think he is freaking epic. Big inspiration for the BrettO Live channel. Some of his videos are literally insane. Like when he was doing things with MJ Appleballs, the Slender, the clowns were even cool. He's done some legendary stuff in the YouTube WWE wrestling community thing. And dude, he is freaking awesome, bro. Grimm, in my opinion, legend here on YouTube. Definitely, if there was a Hall of Fame for YouTube, he'd be there. You know what I'm saying?
GTS Wrestling, right?
Yeah, literally. Are you excited for Extreme Rules? They haven't really announced anything for it. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to Extreme Rules. I heard Roman Reigns is not defending his title at Extreme Rules. Miggy reacts, what up, my boy? How's ToyCon going? Isn't it going on right now? I go to work in like an hour, so that's why I couldn't attend. But yeah, isn't it going on right now? It was happening in the morning.
Miggy, what's going on,
Miggy,
man?
he's here. Probably sitting behind his booth right now.
Probably.
And here are your figures, my boy. Literally, look at
Make
this.
some money, Miggy.
Macho Man, Bret the Hitman Hart, looking sick. These are absolutely epic. They're in the BrettO Live collection. I did order a cloth flag from Amazon. It's like a 4x6 flag, I think, and I cannot wait to put it in the hands of this Bret Hart. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. And the Macho Man's perfect. He's mint condition. He looks great. But the Bret Hart, just the flag, dude. Just the flag. I'm working on it right now. Getting it. Where do you think they will have TLC this year? If they have TLC, I'm not sure where they'll have it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe South Carolina, St. Louis, Chicago. When's WWE coming back to Chicago? I know they're doing a live event down in like down south. They're doing like a live event. But I don't really know when. But I know it's gonna be like a WWE live event, and I don't want to attend like a regular just, live event. I just want to go to like a Raw or a SmackDown or a pay-per-view. Literally, if they come back to Allstate Arena, I'm there. Literally, I'm there, bro. G96 Wrestling, dude, legend, bro. So underrated, bro. He is so good. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's got the accent, doesn't he? And he has. I always remember watching some of his videos and him showing off some of his customs that he has and that his guys make and he makes, and it is just outrageous how crazy he makes those customs look. It's just insane. It's insane. He does some great work. G97, I believe, was his name. GCW, isn't that what they call it? And he does some great work. Shout out to him. Matthew Lopez with a $1 dono. Shout out to you, my boy. Thank you so much for donating to the BrettO Live channel. ToyCon is happening. I thought so. I knew it. I was like, yeah, it was a morning show, but I work in like an hour. That's why I couldn't attend. But yeah, ToyCon, my boy. How's it going? Everything going good over there? Hopefully you're getting some good sales in, meeting some cool people, talking up a storm with wrestling figures. It was a great time last night. Literally, it was awesome. I got two of the rarest figures in my collection. We got Bret the Hitman Hart, Macho Man. Macho Man went down a little bit in price since they announced the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, GCW is insane. Literally insane, bro. Literally the customs are outrageous. They're outrageous. My CM Punk Walmart exclusive. Oh, it is upstairs in my room. At the end of the live stream, I'll show it. At the end of the live stream, I will show it. All Out or Clash at the Castle? Probably Clash at the Castle. Not gonna lie. All Out was good. I loved being there. It was such a fun time. But as far as the better pay-per-view, Clash at the Castle. You know what I'm saying? I only really liked 3 matches at All Out. It was the Elite and Hangman Dark Order. And then you also had the Acclaimed versus Swerve in Our Glory, and then Mox vs. Punk. Those are my 3 favorite matches. Matthew Lopez with another $2 donos. He says, "How you been, man? Get any new AEW figures?" The most recent one that I've got is the Walmart exclusive CM Punk. That's my most recent AEW figure. And the Jim Ross Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Great figure, by the way. I cannot wait to get Excalibur. I cannot wait to get Tony Schiavone. And I cannot wait because Magic Almost, I believe his name is, he announced at the AEW Fan Fest that they're going to be having an AEW commentator playset, which I cannot wait to get. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Thanks for the dono, my man. Goated Animations with the $2 dono. Shout out to you, my boy. Appreciate the dono. I know you've been watching ever since the beginning of this live stream. So shout out to you, my boy. Thank you so much. Obviously, everybody who donates gets a shout out, no matter how much it is. So everybody. And feel free. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I've been sub since 2015. What is your reaction? Literally this. That's my reaction. RFW official. Shout out to you, my boy. Thank you. What is your best Brock Lesnar figure? In my opinion, the best Brock Lesnar is probably
The
either
new one.
the Elite 96 is pretty freaking good. The Elite 96 is good. I know I already showed it, but here it is again. That is a great figure, and I also really like the Ultimate Edition. I think the Ultimate Edition is a really good figure as well. Why did I simp for Aaliyah in the week in review? Yeah, I saw somebody leave a comment. They're like, simp alive. I called it cute once. Like, what? Bro. Like, okay, so you're not supposed to call girls cute or something? Like, what? Come on. But yes, I did find that comment pretty funny. Somebody said, simp alive. I'm like, bro, that's actually hilarious. But I didn't know it would get that much attention. I said, oh, she's cute once, and everybody goes crazy. I'm like, oh, geez, easy. Like, what, is she not cute, or like what? You awesome, man. Keep making the videos. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you, bro. He says, you're awesome. Keep making the videos. Extreme Encounter Wrestling. Shout out to you, dude. Have I heard of Dan Meltzer? Of course. What do you think of Athena? Mid, bro. Wasn't a fan of her as Ember Moon. Not a fan of her as Athena. Lame, you know. I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill either. She's annoying. Oh, my God. What is she, like 38? No. Gosh, my favorite women's wrestler of all time, or my favorite top 3 women's wrestlers, because I know I'm going to get that question. Paige, AJ Lee. They're amazing. I love them. And Nikki Bella is also one of my favorites. Nikki Bella's pretty cool. Those are like some of my top women's wrestlers right there. Pretty cool. I always thought Becky Lynch was a little overrated too, as her man gimmick. You guys know my rant. I used to rant on that all the time, bro. I'd always rant on the man thing. Like in like 2019, I'd be like, oh my God, in my live streams, I'd just flip out and be like, why is everybody so obsessed with this man gimmick? Everybody loved it. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Favorite Jeff Hardy figure? Ooh, good question. My favorite Jeff Hardy figure, that's an amazing question. And it might shock some of you guys, but my favorite Jeff Hardy is probably the Epic Moments Jeff Hardy when he returned to WrestleMania 33. Those armbands, the decals on those armbands is just insane. That's probably my favorite Jeff. I love that Jeff. I hope Jeff gets better too, by the way. He did get, I wouldn't say recently, but he got that DUI recently. And I hope everything's good with him, man. For real. He's a good guy, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, I don't condone those. I don't condone drunk driving at all. You know, that's terrible. You shouldn't be doing that. But Jeff, I mean, no exception for Jeff at all. But I mean, you know, it's Jeff Hardy. You know what I'm saying? I hope he gets better. You know what I'm saying? Favorite John Cena figure? That's a great question. I'm a big fan of the Elite 17, I believe it is. John Cena says Rise Above Hate on his shirt. And he was wearing it in 2012 when he was feuding with The Rock. It's a great attire. Great attire. It's like red, white, and blue. It says Rise Above Hate. It's great attire. But right now, guys, I want to talk about the Greatest Hits line. We're going to jump right into it. Series 1, Greatest Hits. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the Greatest Hits line is where Mattel re-releases a figure that sold really well in the past that they want to remake in our current time of 2022. And on TrueFX head-scan technology, double-jointed elbows, better Elite figures. So they're re-releasing Rey Mysterio, Halloween Rey Mysterio. We got the Best of Attitude Era, Amazon exclusive Rock re-released in the Greatest Hits line, which is available at Ringside Collectibles. Discount code LIVE will save 10%. We're going to be ranking this entire set right now, guys. We have the Hall of Champions, Rikish right there. Pretty cool. And then we also do have the Legends, Bam Bam Bigelow. Crazy. I cannot wait to see what other figures they're going to redo. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I wish CM Punk was in this business. They could redo the Straight Society Punk. Oh, man. What figures are they going to remake, dude? Like, I'd love to see them remake the Flash Rey Mysterio. I'd love to see them remake, I don't know. Like, I don't know what they can do, but I'd love to just see them remake a bunch of old figures from the past with current, like, updated head scan technology and double jointed elbows and junk. Jake the Snake Roberts from the Flashback Elite series of Walmart that I never was able to get my hands on. And then we also do have the Elite 8 Undertaker remade with a different head scan. See, they changed these figures a little bit. You got to look for those little changes. But this is the Elite 8 Undertaker just with a different head scan here in the brand new Greatest Hits line. This is Series 1 of Greatest Hits. And I think it's going to do very well. I think Mattel is genius for this because these are all some insane good characters right here in figure form. They all look amazing. And we're going to be ranking the entire set. Favorite figure out of the set? I'm actually going to start with my least favorite. Least favorite figure out of the series. We always got to start with the least favorite, and then we got to jump down to my favorite. Least favorite figure out of the greatest hits line. We do have Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake Roberts is my least favorite figure out of the line. The only reason being is the head scan. I think the head scan is a little odd. I said it in the review video, or the review video hasn't dropped yet, but it's going to be dropping tomorrow. But yeah, stay tuned for it, by the way. But yeah, this Jake the Snake is definitely my least favorite figure out of the series, only because the head scan, as far as the attire goes, it is sick. I believe this is King of the Ring gear when he faced Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's very cool, though. Moving into number 5. Number 5, I'm going to go straight towards The Rock. Number 5 is going to be The Rock right here. This is a freaking kick butt figure, man. The head scan looks so good compared to the Best of Attitude Era Rock. I love the cloth good. I think it's really good. And the chain that he's wearing around his neck, I believe they put a different paint on it because it looks very more like shiny than the old one. The old one looked a little more matte gold. This one looks a lot more metallic gold. It looks really good. But this Rock is still at my number 5 because I don't think it's better than the other ones in the series. Number 4, we are going to give it to... Ooh, this is hard, dude. There's some great figures right here. Number 4, ooh, this is tough. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think is number 4 here? Yeah, I don't know, man. This is tough. I love this Taker. I love that Ray. The Rikishi's good too. Number 4, I don't know, dude. This Taker's really dang good. I don't know. Number 4. Number 4, I hate to say it, but I have to give it to Rikishi. Rikishi is probably my number 4. I hate to do that. This is a great figure. The head scan with the TrueFX head scan technology is outrageous. Because like I said, this is a re-release from the Hall of Champions line. But dude, the upgrades are insane. They updated the cloth belt that goes around. It's a bigger cloth spot on the back to make it easier to buckle up. And then you also do have the head scan, which is crazy good. You can remove the head scan really easily to remove the chain that he's wearing too. That's also a feature. Double jointed elbows, that's a feature. But yeah, this is a great figure. And at number 4, we do have Rikishi. It's a pretty good figure. Definitely. Number 3, number 3, I have to give it to The Undertaker. I hate to do that. This is a amazing figure, and 3 is such a good spot to have an elite line, to have in a elite line as well. So Undertaker, do not feel ashamed. This is a great spot to be at. This head scan's sick. The decals on the inside are also really sick. Look at that. Absolutely epic. This entrance jacket would have been cooler in cloth, I'm not gonna lie, but it still looks really good. He looks very stiff though in it, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still a really cool accessory, and I love the Taker fig. Love that Taker fig, man. It's cool. And then jumping into my number 2, I am gonna hand it off to Bam Bam. Bam Bam Bigelow is gonna get my number 2. Coming with some of the best upgrades, in my opinion, out of this entire line. Head scan, amazing. These wrist gauntlets, if you guys could look, I'm going to be showing it in the review video. If I don't show it as good in this video, the review's dropping tomorrow, so just stay tuned for it. There's like 2 little studs here that you have to pop in and out. Really hard to do. I already tried doing it, but you can just remove that interchangeable hand, slide it off, slide it on. So easy, dude, because we didn't always have those interchangeable hands. You would have to heat it up. Bunch of annoying crap, but now we have interchangeable hands, and this attire is sick too. Look at this entrance jacket. So sick. This is part of the greatest hits line, brand new Bam Bam Bigelow. It's a re-release from the Legends line, so if you didn't pick it up, which a lot of people didn't, I definitely recommend grabbing this. Definitely the best Bam Bam Bigelow. It's sick. Absolutely sick. And then number 1, it leaves us with one more, Rey Mysterio. The upgrade of the interchangeable hands is sick. He came with fisted interchangeable hands just like the original, but then once I saw these open hands with the skull, the bones on his fingers, sick, dude. I love the shirt. I wish they could have upgraded it with cloth, not gonna lie, but it slides on and off pretty easily, according to Chris Evans. And then this attire is very cool as well. You got the spider web designs looking amazing. Mo the Fig God, what's up, brother man? Make sure you guys all follow Mo the Fig God on Instagram. Great freaking dude. Buys some of the most rare figures I have ever seen. So check out his Instagram, Mo the Fig God, and his YouTube. I didn't know he had YouTube too. Check him out on YouTube as well. He's got some insane figures in his collection. Ray on the side, 619 over here. Great figure. This is my favorite one of the set. Hands freaking down for sure. And I still also do have to upload the video of the Ultimate Edition Doink the Clown and Diesel. I still have to review those from the new Gen Arena, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, here's Ray, man. Sick, bro. But yeah, favorite figures of the sets that I've shown: Becky Lynch, Rey Mysterio, and then from the Elite series, it was Hulk Hogan, Bruno Sammartino, Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund, and Pedro Morales have all held the title more than Roman Reigns. And then these two coexist, Bret the Hitman Hart and the Macho Man. I cannot wait to get the Canadian flag to put on that Bret Hart. So excited. It was only $7. I'm like, I'm buying that son of a gun. But yeah, guys, what do I think of Dominic betraying Ray? I talked to Miggy yesterday at ToyCon, and he had a great point. I like the heel turn. Personally, I think it is a well-needed change for Ray and Dominic, because I think it was getting a little boring. Dominic comes out, he's in the shadow of Ray all the time, but he's in the shadow of Ray all the time. Have that be the story. Give him a microphone. Tell him why. Ray, I turned on you. I was in the shadow of you all the time, carrying your weight. How are you surprised by this turn? You should have seen this coming from a mile away, Ray. You know, like just something like that. Oh my gosh. He just looks like an idiot standing there. Like, what is that? What is that? Judgment Day. Like, bro. Just dumb. Dumb. Come on. They could have made so much more out of the Dominic turn. Would I ever consider going to FanFest? Oh my gosh, absolutely. I didn't go this time because I was busy. I couldn't go to the FanFest, and yeah, it would have been cool to attend. But yeah, maybe next year if they do All Out in Chicago again, I will most likely be there. That would be very cool. Seeing the figures, seeing the Magic Omos. He like designs the AEW figures, or he's like one of the head designers. Favorite wrestler of all time in any company. My favorite WWE superstar of all time is John Cena. For sure. For sure, man. John Cena is my favorite of all time, dude. I know, man. I feel like it's the trend to say John Cena is your favorite. But he is, dude. His mic skills to his wrestling ability. He's good. He's good, man. And notice I say WWE superstar. He's not the best wrestler of all time. For sure. I say he's the best WWE superstar of all time. WWE superstar. I stress that. Not best wrestler of all time. Best WWE superstar. Do you like Imperium? Absolutely. Ludwig Kaiser, Gunther, and oh my gosh, Giovanni Vinci. It's a great team of guys that like to kick butt, man. It's a great team of guys, and I love them going up against Sheamus and the Brawling Brutes. I think it's awesome. They need to change Butch's name back to Pete Dunne, though, dude. That's getting so annoying because Triple H brought back the Pete Dunne singlet, but where's the name? You know what I'm saying? Do you think Roman should surpass Bruno Sammartino? But I think Bruno Sammartino's record's like over 1,000. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You never freaking know what they're going to do with Roman. But he's a part-time champion, dude. Don't get me wrong. I love the Tribal Chief. Like, we the ones. Like, dude, I was so happy when he beat Drew McIntyre, Clash the Castle. I'm sorry. I thought it was cool to beat Drew in his, like, hometown. Even though it wasn't his hometown. But it's close to it. But yeah, I was happy that Roman beat Drew, to say that. But yeah, I think Roman has to lose to Rock. And I think Roman's reign, Roman's reign as Undisputed Universal Champion was good. But I do think the titles need to split. I think he needs to somehow give the WWE Championship to somebody else. I feel like we just need to split up the titles. You know, the Usos have both sets of tag titles. They beat everybody. Roman has both higher up titles. They beat everybody. When are we going to see that Ultimate Edition Macho Man, right? The commentator early bird one. Hopefully soon, man. And the Target exclusive. I know. MDT, My Damn Toys. Feel free to check them out. amazing YouTuber. He was able to find the Macho Man in Target, like right when they announced it for pre-order. I'm like, oh my God, shot over my Target. Nothing on the way, nothing, because I worked there, obviously, I could check. Nothing on the way, no info. I'm like, what? How does he have this? So that shocked the crap out of me, but congrats that he was able to find it. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, I haven't been able to find it, and hopefully soon, dude. But I do have this one for now, and this one, so original, so classic, so nostalgic. Oh my God, so sick. I never thought I'd have this figure. So cool, dude. It's just absolutely epic. I've been adding so many rare figures to my collection lately. It's absolutely insane. Literally absolutely insane. When can we see an Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins? Right, bro? I want an Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins. But if they were to do an Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins, what attire would they do? Let me know down the live chat. What attire would they do for Seth Rollins? Personally, my favorite version of Seth Rollins is the Architect. The You Sold Out Seth, when he was wearing this damn attire right there. The gold pinstriping. If they were to do an Ultimate Edition, I'd want them to do this right here. I wouldn't want them to do a goofy suit in the new visionary, revolutionary garbage. I wouldn't want them to do that, Seth. I would want them to do the Thanos gear is also really cool. Like, yeah, that, like anything like that. He wore a Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls gear one time. That was sick. Money in the Bank 2016 was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Wasn't he wearing gray and black? Or am I mistaken? But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. That was a great attire. But if they were to do an Ultimate Edition, I want them to do this, and I want them to do the SR shirt, the original one from 2015, not this one, but the other one. It says SR, and oh my God, give them the Money in the Bank contract, give them the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and dude, yeah, a lot of people do customs. A lot of people have customs of the Ultimate Edition. I just don't do customs. I like getting the official Mattel figure. You know what I'm saying? I like the official Mattel, not saying, oh, here's my custom. No, I want to say, like, here's my Mattel Ultimate Edition. It's the official one. It's the real one. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do customs. I just like having the original Mattel figures. What do you want as an Elite figure from WWE? As an Elite figure, I would love to see, who have they, I would love to see an Elite referee, man. I'd love to see like a Charles Robinson figure. If they were to do a referee, it would have to be Charles Robinson. Come on. I would love to see an Elite of Charles Robinson. I think that'd be so sick. Give him a great head scan. Give him some good articulation, some counting hands. 2, like 3, like 1. That's 1. 5. Like, give him like different numbers to count with his hands. Because what if he's counting them out to 10? 6 or like 9, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, they can make a cool ref, bro. I know AEW did their Aubrey Edwards figure, which I thought was really good, but it would be cool to see a Charles Robinson in WWE Elite line. But yeah, guys, that is about going to wrap up this live stream. I've been live for a little bit over an hour here. It's been fun. I had fun with you guys ranking the Elite series, talking about the new Elite figures. ToyCon was great. Feel free. Check out all the new videos on the channel. There are a ton of new BrettO Live videos on the channel. I appreciate you guys for watching every single video, watching this live stream. I thank you guys so much, for real, for tuning in these videos. And keep watching and putting up with BrettO Live, man. ToyCon was great. Once again, I recommend checking out that video if you haven't. It's a great video. And I really enjoyed this live stream. Go Bears. Subscribe to BrettO Live. And I'll see you guys next time. BrettO Live out. Peace, guys.